one way or another. You understand? And I had said on one of my videos to Trump, I said, these people, you get 10 of them, they'll have no problem getting AK-47s here. And I said on all the video, they'll have no problem, the illegal aliens arming themselves. 7.8 million illegals filed for gun permits and were stopped by the these are FBI statistics. In 1 year, stopped by the FBI. How many of them got through? All right, that got a license, that got guns now, that are buying them. How many? That's why I say the Americans here, I bet the Democrat Nazi Party has been spending years disarming Americans. Disarming us. Why all these illegals that are coming in are arming themselves to the teeth. See, when they go on the rampage, anything breakdown of this society, and I keep telling you this, any breakdown in this society, okay, these people be well armed. And where they're born and raised, they will have no problem killing men, women, and children. They won't have any problem. They won't have, like I said, one vision I had, a little boy, cutting the fingers off, where's the gun, to the father, 5-year-old, get another vision. All right, where's the guns? After he's seen his little son's fingers come off, I think he'd give him up real quick, huh? And then the whole family gets slaughtered. This is coming. These days are coming. I hope, so I gotta say this too, people. I hope I'm so wrong. Maybe I'm hearing things and seeing things. Hey, good that I say that, then they might not friggin' cancel the video. Say he's alone, he's a crazy, you know what I mean? But everybody that knows me, that comes to my site, knows. I got no choice but to use YouTube. You know what I mean? Well, you know, they're monopolies. They bought Explorer because Explorer stopped all my friggin' emails. All right, I had friggin' plenty of. I had no problem with Explorer. So a couple months back, sending any of my videos. Then it started getting hotter and hotter. Then Jeff French gets 8 or 9 videos at one time. Hey, you know what I mean? I sent them over a month ago, and they just popped up on him. I try to say a lot, keep it together. My mind goes all over the place because I'm. You know, I say to Jesus, you want me to do all this shit, but yet you don't prosper me yet in any way. You don't answer any of my prayers. I'm at a point, people, right now. You know what I mean? I got no choice but to pray to him because he's all I got. You know what I mean? Yeah, I keep the faith, people. No one's got faith like me. But I'm at the end of my friggin' line. So when you get hammered, like, person wanted to buy a car. I was real honest with the person. It's my kid's car, right? And he really needed because he lost that friggin' big job that he had. There's no jobs for him around here. It's all illegals that get jobs around here, not Americans. Because it's all illegals that own half the businesses around here. He didn't go to college. Even if he went to college, wouldn't have helped him. I just wish, you know, I always said, Jesus, where's that one person that will help me, Jesus? I hear these churches, this guy doing that, and then this blessing being, oh yeah, everything came and it was so nice. I watch ministries on TV, I get sick to my stomach. Because I hear, oh, my prayers were answered here, and my prayers were answered there. And it riles me. It riles me up. Because none of my prayers have been answered. None of them. Not one. Not one prayer, people, has been answered. All right? I've been doing this 8, 9 years. And I wanted to do so much more. You know, and I thought it was going to be, even Russell thought, well, it might take off. You know, and then Russell, he practically gave up on everything too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They took his Class 1 license away because his diabetes. You know, he couldn't get it under control. And they gave him something to sleep with, and he couldn't sleep. And he was tired. And of course he failed whatever thing they were giving him to get his license. They didn't have another way. I don't know. He was sleep deprived. I don't even know. Something like that. You know? What do you want? You're driving me crazy. What I'm saying is, okay, let me get back to where I said. When I cut the video, as soon as I cut that video, and I go to the second video, this is why I try to keep it going, but if it's so long, people ain't gonna listen. And I gotta make it exciting enough for people to listen. You know, I got the passion. What I'm saying is, all these, you get 10 people with guns, and I told Trump this in one of my videos. I gotta say bomb, so they pick up the video, bomb, bomb, bomb. Whenever you say that, algorithms right in on it. Believe me, they got technology, people that'll baffle your friggin' heads. That's for another time. These aliens, they're getting ready to announce that they're here. And that's gonna friggin' that there alone, Jeff Rense is on top of that. All right, but that there alone is gonna, every person that believes in Jesus is gonna be questioned. And I tell my people, I said, listen, he was an alien. He wasn't of this. One kid blasphemy, he's saying I'm committing blasphemy. So I wrote back to him. I said, was Jesus from earth? He wasn't. You know, he's an alien. He was an alien. He took human form. Jesus was born. He was born with all the knowledge of his Father. And I say, Jesus, when you gonna help me? I'm done, people. I'm really done with it, you know. I know, I don't know what it is. I can't answer it. I don't understand it. But it's like praying to nothing. That's what it feels like when I pray now. I'm praying to nothing. Nothing's there. Yeah, he might be there, but he ain't listening to me. Why? Listen to a guy like me? See, that's how I look at it, people. I just, you know what I mean? I'm going to New Hampshire. I got $10. I got a half a tank of gas. I got to figure out a way of getting money to come back up here tomorrow. Right? To do a job I've been doing for 5 months. The guy's been jacking me off, giving me a little money here and there. It's a small, you know, I'm doing his truck. Another joke. But when I need something, the guy helps me out. You know what I mean? And I'm ready to pack it in, sell every tool I have, and then go home to die. That's no lie. With the diabetes, the high blood pressure, if I get stuck in a house, I'll be dead in 6 months. I know I won't. I just know it in my heart. Yeah, you know, diabetes will come at me even with the medicines. I'm not going to stick a needle in me. I will not go through that. I won't. I'm done sticking needles in. I went through that with that. You know what I mean? You want to take me, Jesus, you take me. Period. Or you heal me. One of the two. And you get 10 people. I gotta go. I say I get friggin' just. You get 10 people, all right? Okay, that come over that border, ISIS fighters, Al Qaeda, or Iranian, what is it? Iranian friggin' fighters, and they get well armed here. And then Trump. This is what I've been trying to tell you, but you don't hear it, and you don't see it. You're not shutting those borders. You're letting everybody in. These people are gonna take us down so fast. Where's all this taxpayer money coming from, Trump, huh? You think people are gonna friggin' be able to afford their houses? They don't even want their one-family houses where I live. Don't even want them. Because the taxes are so friggin' high because of the illegals. See, it's gonna get out of control real quick with all these families. And they never leave welfare. They just caught a guy here with like 5 pounds of fentanyl. All right, his whole family of 8, all on welfare. See, the money's too great. Even when he's making thousands of dollars, they stay on welfare, okay? And no one's gonna come off that roll. Money's too good. It's easy money. Easy. And no one investigates them or nothing. You ain't supposed to give welfare to illegals. And we do it across this country. They're going to collapse every state. You're going to already what? What was the state? What did I hear? Already a state starting. You got New York ready to, they already put the word out, they get ready to claim bankruptcy. See, they put that out way before it happens because they can't pay their debtors. Because the illegals, they're paying for their colleges and everything. Let me get back to what I wanted to say, what's going to happen sooner or later. So your son got all the Secret Service around him, say 5 to 10 outfit guys. They all got machine guns. What if 10 or 15 guys come and they got an RPG? Trump, right? And they scatter the friggin' Secret Service guys, but they zero in on your kid, probably wound him in the leg so he can't run. They'll wait for that moment. Then they'll grab your friggin' son. And what they'll do to him, I wouldn't even want to think about what they would do to him. Friggin' trap. There's always a trap on this friggin' road. Always. That's gonna happen, Trump. It can be stopped. You hear my video, you'll take the precautions. But I keep seeing an RPG. Why, I don't know. I keep seeing a friggin' actual RPG being fired. You know, I can see the whole thing. So you gotta understand, people, when I say these things, it's like a video movie in my head. It's a vision that comes all at once. And it's like it's happened. It's real. So you gotta understand, it's already out of hand, the amount of people coming here. We have housing for so many people, I keep trying to tell you. You understand, all these people coming in, like they're gonna get housing? Like, I own a piece of property. I'm gonna put these people in my house that I paid $300,000 to $400,000, that never lived in a friggin' house, didn't even have indoor friggin' plumbing, all right? And uneducated, I'm gonna put them in my house? Are you nuts? You see what I mean, people? It's all gonna collapse. There's something big coming, people. Let me end it here. Something very big coming. It's gonna hit this country. And it's 7 things, let me put it to you this way. I'm prophesying. 7 things, I keep seeing the 7. I'm pounded with 7. Then I see the U.S. on a map, and I see all arrows, right, pointing to certain cities and other places. I don't know where they're going. All arrows, and they're doing this, like that. Why are they're turning, and then they're pointing to they're turning, and then they're turning this way, pointing to all certain key areas in the United States. Okay, and it's 7 points. Then I see the diseases from all these illegals bringing it in. That's the key. The diseases, the viruses will kill more than any bombs. Nuclear bombs can cause, a viral agent can kill much more than a nuclear holocaust. Believe me, it can wipe out nearly a population. We got disease X. Now we got what do you call it? A flu. What they say, I still can't believe the number, 300, I don't know, it was like 30,000 or something like that died of the flu, of the adults, and over friggin' 1,000 children. You know, when you hear it, it's all the illegals bringing all these diseases. And then they lie to us because the kids are not being inoculated. See, that's bullshit. Because remember Taiwan, they all had the measles. All right, and they brought the measles to all the areas, major cities. These people are going to overwhelm our. See, it's a balance. You know what I mean? You take in tax money. It's economics. Okay, you take in $30,000. Let's say you take in $30,000. All right, it's supposed to handle the roads. It's supposed to handle if people got sick or a family member died, welfare. It's supposed to handle all these things. Now you take in millions, 1 million people a month, every month on this system. They're trying to steal the money from every different way. Like in Massachusetts, you could build anything you friggin' want. You could build a high-rise in a little residential area. You know what I mean? Mostly all the places owned by Democrats here, and it's all corrupt, all crooks. You got a DA now. You break an entrant. If you're an illegal alien, you break an entrant in the house. Even if you assault them, she's not going to prosecute. As long as you don't kill anybody, she says. This is our DA. Insane. Nuts. All right? Anything under $1,000, no prosecution. If you're selling drugs, this is true. I said it on the Jeff Renso. If you're selling drugs, you're not going to be prosecuted. So this is giving illegal carte blanche to do whatever they want. Just don't kill anybody. And it's okay. And then why the American people suffer. They make us at the mercy. That's why I say 7. Let me get back. I'm losing my train of thought. 7 things. I get the 7 things. You got disease. You got the illegal aliens. That's the number 1. The hit list. That's going to make all these other things happen. All right? Let me just put it to you this way. You got the illegal aliens. The 7 things that are going to attack us all at once in the United States. And the illegal aliens is the foundation of it. They're going to make it all happen because there ain't going to be prosecutions. It's going to be crime. Jesus say, well, there'll be days when wrong is right and right is wrong. Lawlessness, men lovers of themselves. All this shit is coming to pass. Chip, everybody's starting to want a chip in their arm. They don't need to carry around a driver's license, a credit card. It's all in their arm. The mark of the beast is here. It's already here, people. You just don't see it. 7 things are going to hit this friggin' country all at once. But the illegal aliens are going to destroy it. That's what's the amount, the immensity of the people. He's letting them all in, Trump. Okay? And then who controls our money? Now, who controls our money? The Zionist Jews. They took over our money back at the turn of the century. Illegally did it. And they were supposed to print it for 1 year, handle it. And then they passed some law or something on Christmas Eve and took it all over. See, and all they got to do is well, we're going to raise the Fed up to 10%. That's the end of loans. They could collapse it in one friggin' order. One order, they could collapse the whole friggin' thing. Let me end it here. I don't want to make them too long. I don't care if they shut us down, but I don't really care. All these things are going to come to pass, people. 7 things, and you could think of them. 7 of the most heinous things, but illegal aliens is the number 1 problem. You see, it's like if I got people in my household, right? Say people are off, okay, I got enough food for 5 people, but 100 come. So it's only a mouthful to everybody, that's it. Can't sustain them. All die. This is what's happening in the United States. There's only so much tax money. The Fed keeps printing, adding friggin' zeros. Well, we need another $1 trillion. Just add another 0. What do you think? Obama couldn't come up with American currency? They would have rather all American, not Deutschmarks, Swiss marks. When he gave them $180 billion, because they didn't have the cash. The Fed didn't have the cash printed. Didn't have it. They had to get it from other countries. How we got away with that? Why you didn't go to jail for that? I don't know.